Hello everyone, how are you? Here to give you the match results from Monday Night Raw for March the 22nd, 2021. Braun Strowman and Elias had a rematch for Fastlane. Short match. This actually was your main event, like the last match of the night. One-sided. Braun Strowman just won easily. Jackson Riker never got involved once. Shane McMahon was at ringside too. Braun Strowman won with a running power slam on Elias for the 1-2-3. After the match, Shane McMahon hit him from behind with a weapon and had no effect whatsoever. And Braun Strowman looked at him and Shane McMahon took off running up the ramp to show that he was faking the injury at Fastlane. Braun Strowman has now challenged Shane McMahon to a match at WrestleMania. Shane McMahon has accepted the match and said, "What match you pick, leave it up to you. I'm going to whoop your butt." So I'm curious what kind of match they're going to go with. The way Shane McMahon's been dodging Braun Strowman in that, even though like a couple weeks ago he actually took the fight to Braun Strowman, I wonder if they're going to do like Hell in a Cell or something. So that way Shane McMahon can't actually get away. Comment below what match you think they're going to have. Jeff Hardy faced The Miz with John Morrison on ringside. Not a good, it was okay match. Nothing really exciting happened. Jeff Hardy did all his signature moves. Miz drove his knee into Jeff Hardy's back a few times. Jeff Hardy hit a running splash off the ropes and hit one off the top rope. And Miz kicked out both of them. Jeff Hardy went for the twist of fate. Miz countered it, threw him into the ring post. Then as Jeff Hardy came back, Miz hit the Skull Crusher finale for the 1-2-3. At WrestleMania, it's official. Bad Bunny versus The Miz. John Morrison and Damian Priest ringside. That's going to change to a tag match. It's gotta. I'm not excited for this match at all. Thank God it's on night 1 of WrestleMania. The first part, not night 2. Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke took on Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler with original ringside non-title. Short match. Nia Jax was too busy watching original do a whole bunch of flips outside of the ring. She wasn't paying attention, which allowed Mandy Rose just to pounce right on Shayna Baszler, just started throwing punches at her. Shayna Baszler was having trouble with Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose. Dana Brooke had a nice standing moonsault on Shayna. Shayna tried to get Nia Jax's attention, but Nia Jax, like I said, was ignoring her. Dana Brooke got shoved into her. Then Nia Jax got mad. She tagged in, cleaned house. Dana Brooke, Mandy Rose started working on her, double teaming her. Dana Brooke was going for a move off the top rope. Original got involved again, which allowed Nia Jax to grab a hold of her off the turnbuckle and hit the Samoan drop for the 1-2-3. After Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax lose the titles, it's got to happen. I want to see Shayna Baszler beat the crap out of Nia Jax. Shayna Baszler, to me, is a lot better talent than Nia Jax. And she's being held back, teaming up with her. The other women's match was Asuka, your Raw Women's Champion, took on Peyton Royce, who wanted this matchup. She wanted to prove that she can face the champion. Non-title, great match. I enjoyed it. Peyton Royce took the fight to Asuka, folks. Both women kept, countering each other's moves and all that. Peyton Royce had a nice spin kick and, a high kick. Asuka went for an arm bar, and Peyton Royce got out of it and applied a unique version of the ankle lock. That one was impressive. Asuka eventually got out of it. Asuka had a German suplex. Peyton Royce returned the favor, other nice spin kick. Peyton Royce got locked into an arm bar. She fought out of it, and then Asuka locked in the Asuka lock, and that was it. Match was over. After the match, Rhea Ripley has finally debuted on Monday Night Raw, and she has challenged Asuka for the Raw Women's title. I like Rhea Ripley a lot. Last year, she faced Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania and lost her NXT Women's Championship to Charlotte Flair. Hopefully this year, she actually wins the title at WrestleMania, because if she loses a game, that's not going to be good for her career. Sheamus and Bobby Lashley faced off, non-title. This actually was the match that opened up Monday Night Raw. Hurt Business was at ringside. Sheamus's back was all torn up, bruised up, marked up. Like, that match he had against Drew McIntyre, no holds barred at Fastlane, folks. If you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it. It was brutal and very good. Lashley, of course, focused on the back of Sheamus. He started pounding on it. Sheamus fought back, hit a nice running knee right to the jaw. Bobby Lashley was knocked him down, got a 2 count on him. Lashley tossed Sheamus outside the ring, and Shelton Benjamin ran off and putt kicked him. And Bobby Lashley didn't like that. Sheamus ran for the bro kick. Bobby Lashley moved out of the way. Sheamus went to do it again. Cedric Alexander distracted him, which allowed Bobby Lashley to catch Sheamus coming and blast him with a spine buster. Then won the Master Lock submission hold. After the match, the Raw Tag Team Champions, former Raw Tag Team Champions, I apologize, Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin, started beating up on Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre made a save. And Bobby Lashley backstage told Cedric Shelton, I did not need your help. I don't want your help. So already, like I said on my last video, ever since once Cedric Shelton lost the Raw Tag Team titles, they're going to go back to the Hurt Business having issues, and exactly that's what they're doing. WWE Creative has got to realize they got to need a stable to stay a lot longer than just a 1 full year. Drew McIntyre ended up facing Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander 2-on-1. If Drew McIntyre won, then those 2 members of the Hurt Business cannot be at the match at WrestleMania when he faces Bobby Lashley for the WWE title. Good match. I enjoyed it. McIntyre was cleaning house. Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander had to start doing a lot of double team moves on Drew McIntyre to get the offense going. McIntyre hit a future shock DDT on Cedric Alexander. Claymore kicked Shelton Benjamin. Actually, before he Claymore kicked him, he headbutted him. And he headbutted him so hard, he fell down. He Claymore kicked Shelton Benjamin. Then he ran up, turned around, and Claymore kicked the holy heck out of Cedric Alexander. That boy got flipped. And he pinned Cedric for the 1-2-3. The last match was AJ Styles of Omos in his corner faced Kofi Kingston, had Xavier Woods in his corner. This match had a talk segment before that. It was really bad. It was a comedy segment that went downhill. Kofi had AJ's number, folks. This was a great match. AJ Styles could not get a hold of Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston was dodging him, jumping over him, jumping under him. Like, he was so fast, AJ could not get a hold of him. So AJ had a karate chop him in the throat to get the upper hand and send him into the steel steps. AJ applied the calf crusher submission hold. Kofi Kingston finally grabbed the bottom rope to get out of it. Kofi went for SRS. AJ Styles countered that one. AJ went for the phenomenal forearm. And as he was going for it, Xavier Woods blasted the trombone, which scared the heck out of AJ Styles. So as AJ went to do it again, Kofi Kingston countered it into the SRS to steal the win. So Kofi Kingston won. So there you have it. Definitely check out Kofi Kingston versus AJ Styles. Sheamus versus Bobby Lashley, and the 2-on-1 handicap match, and Oscar versus Peyton Royce. Those 4 matches, to me, really outshine the other ones on Monday Night Raw. Let me know below what matches you enjoyed on Raw this week, what matches you did not enjoy. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.